Welcome to this episode of EagleAir TV. I'm Emma Yancey.
And I'm Olivia Miller.
This episode includes an introduction to new teachers,
a visit to Mochas and Meows,
a game of Guess Who,
scenes from film appreciation,
recognizing veterans,
the acts of Seussical,
and EagleAir bloopers.
Thanksgiving break is between November 22nd through the 30th.
Have you seen all the new teachers this school year?
Yeah, and some even graduate from Nixa.
Hannah McKinney introduces us to the new teachers.
Nixa High School has several new teachers this school year. 2 of these teachers went to Nixa as students. Science teacher Emma Bauer was a Nixa student from kindergarten to 12th grade and says no other school compares to Nixa.
So I went to Nixa all 12 years, kindergarten through my senior year of high school, and I absolutely loved it. I went to other schools for some of my practices in college, and it just did not compare to Nixa. The level of education here is crazy, and I love the support here. So Nixa, we do professional learning communities, and I have the best team here. All of the science teachers have lended a hand out to me to help me this year, and I really feel like I'm part of a community, and that's what sticks out to me about Nixa.
English teacher John Spence has faced difficulties challenging students while making assignments fun.
Yeah, I would say one of the things that is interesting post-COVID is what I'm used to is a much lower level of challenge in curriculum, and because Nixa students are capable of a lot more than students in surrounding districts, probably the biggest challenge has been meeting your guys' intelligence and capabilities with assignments that are challenging but fun and creative, and really utilize what you guys can do in the classroom and push you to be even better.
To see new teachers this school year, check out nixajournalism.net. For EagleAir TV, this is Hannah McKinney reporting.
The end of the first semester will arrive very quickly after break. If you have a grade of a C below, have missed more than 2 days of school, or have had ISS or OSS, you are required to take finals.
Ever wanted to visit a cat cafe?
Caffeine and cuddles is a perfect combo.
Layla Garcia and Cassidy Frank take us to Mochas and Meows in Branson.
Mochas and Meows is a local cat cafe and animal shelter where visitors drink coffee and pet cats. All the cats are adoptable. Find more info at mochasandmeows.com. Abe Kahn is a first-time visitor and a cat advocate.
I'm a big cat guy. I've grown up around cats my whole life, and I don't have any at my current house, so it's nice to get out and see some kitties.
Ashley Davis loves working with cats.
So we partner with our local Humane Society. We don't have an intake license, which means that we don't have a vet on staff. So all of the cats are going straight to the Humane Society, where they're getting vetted, they're getting fixed if they need that, they're getting up to date on shots, all of that. And then once that process is complete, they'll come over here to us. And we focus on older, quote unquote, less adoptable cats. We have a few kittens in here, but for the most part, our cats are 3+ years old. What we do here is help socialize the cats. We don't operate like a normal shelter setting. We don't have individual cages. These cats are all free roaming unless there's a medical issue, or if Spoon, our toothless old man, is getting fed. Other than that, they are free roaming all the time. So the adoption, you're going to first come in, visit, you're going to fall in love with the cat, and then you're going to talk to your cat attendant. We're going to give you a special code saying that we've gone through the pre-qualification process. And what that looks like is we're going to ask you how many people live in your house, if everybody's here, if you rent or own, and then also if you have other pets and if you have vet references. So as soon as we get all that information, we'll give you a little cat attendant code, and then you'll go online and apply for the cat.
Mochas and Meows is located in Branson, Missouri. 1-hour cat lounge visit varies from $13 to $17, while a 30-minute visit varies from $7 to $9. With EagleAir TV, this is Layla Garcia reporting.
Most calicos are female, But they, I don't know, they're kind of like...
The Matthews Elementary Thankfulness Parade is on the 20th. If you're in a club or sport, check with your teacher or coach to see if you'll be marching in it.
Hey Olivia, have you ever wondered what it was like to live in a Dr. Seuss story?
With all the wacky characters and rhyming, that's wild.
Well, get ready. Hannah Sheeman brings us to the stage.
Nixa High School's recent musical, Seussical, just debuted at the ATOS. Seussical is all about Dr. Seuss's classic tales acted out. Lead Judah Anderson plays Horton the elephant.
I think Horton has a really big heart, and I think that I care about people a lot with my big heart. I don't know, I just think that he cares a lot for people, and so that's kind of what drew me to him, because I want to care for people as much as he does. My favorite song is probably the first song, Horton Hears a Who. I don't know why, because there are other great songs that I love, like Solace Lou and this one, but something about me being able to just like enjoy my character around the entire stage, it just really makes me love that song. Probably the most challenging thing for me was finding his purpose for why he does this. I just said that he has a big heart and that he loves people, but like he goes through a lot of challenges in this play. He gets into a circus, he sits on an egg for all these other people, and so finding the reason for why he wanted to be that kind of light for others because he cared so much for people, I think that was challenging for me, but I think I got it.
Seussical has several supporting roles, including a bird girl played by Shayna Winburn.
I play Bird Girl 1 and Maisie understudy. I auditioned for Maisie because I felt like it just kind of fit me more as a person, and she was just a fun and exciting character and had lots of sass and just lots of fun moments. So my favorite song to perform is Biggest Blame Fool, because it is just so fun and there's just constantly something going on, and I think that just being able to see like everybody else perform in front of me as well is just fun. My character is very much mean girl, very much I'm gonna follow whoever's the most popular at the moment, very I'm better than you, cocky, fun, exciting, little fun character. I auditioned for Seussical because I've just really been wanting to be a part of our theater department, because it's just a fun place to just be around all of these people and have these good experiences while enjoying my personal passion.
Stay updated for Nixa's upcoming productions on atoscenter.net. For EagleAir TV, this is Hannah Sheeman reporting.
Information on scholarships are located in the College and Career Center in the library.
Veterans Day was earlier this month.
Did you know about 6% of the adult population is veterans?
Yeah, there are even some veterans at our school too.
McKenna Sigmund dives into the challenges they face as soldiers.
November is the month to celebrate our veterans. Nixa High School is home to 3 of the many. Holly Lazar's office manager at Nixa High School is one.
Well, the hardest part about being in the military for me was being away from my family for as long as I was. I deployed for long periods of time while I was in the Navy on warships. And I think a lot of military members who had deployed or were away from their family for extended amounts of time would probably agree that it's the family separation that can be daunting.
Retired Battalion Commander Lieutenant Colonel Brennan Cook is one of our JRTC instructors.
Well, you spend a lot of time away from your family, and it kind of depends on when you're in, but I was in from 1990 to 2017, so I went to Iraq and Afghanistan 4 times. I went to Korea, went to Germany twice, went to Hawaii. I know that sounds hard, but it's still away from your family. So there's a lot of time away from wife and kids and mom and dad, so that's probably the hardest part.
David Mitchell was a sergeant in the Marine Corps and is now an art teacher for the high school.
Hands down, the hardest part for me was the deployments. I did 2 tours in Iraq, did some time in Kuwait, and so that was close to 2 years overseas in a war zone, so it's tough.
Even through the hardship, they gain knowledge and skill that they used every day.
I know I use a lot of terminology that is carried over from the military for sure, but I think my work ethic actually shines through a lot from the military. I have a very punctual approach to things and I'm very task oriented. That's a very motivated military aspect to be able to check off tasks and go down the line and do things on time and show up where you're supposed to be in the uniform you're supposed to be wearing when you get there.
We kind of talked about it a little earlier, but just time management, understanding the importance of relationships, working well with others, that kind of thing.
I think land navigation, and I think you learn a lot of tolerance for people and things because you're just used to dealing with so many different kinds of people from all over the country.
For EagleAir TV, this is McKenna Sigmund reporting.
The football team is in the district championship. They will face off against Joplin on the 14th. The theme is Jersey Night.
Film appreciation is an elective here at Nixa High School.
Emma Patterson gives us a close-up.
Film appreciation is a fine arts credit here at Nixa High School taught by Jay Williamson. Williamson says it's a good class for movie lovers.
It's a fun class. You will get exposed to films that you might not think you'll enjoy. We do spend a lot of time watching. It gets dark in there. Some people, if you don't get a good night's sleep, it's kind of easy to drift off as we're watching the movie. But I think some people might think that it's only we sit and watch a movie for fun. But there is a lot of stuff that I kind of expect you to pick up along the way and to learn film history and the process of creating a film and all the different jobs involved. So it's more to it than just watching films, but we usually do manage to watch one every week, and I try to pick ones that I think you would enjoy.
Williamson says that his goal in teaching film appreciation is to learn how the movies are made.
My purpose in film appreciation is to get people to understand sort of the history of film and to introduce a lot of movies to kids that maybe haven't seen them before, to kind of show how we got to where we are now and what inspired current filmmakers, and to learn about the process of making the movie and all the jobs that are involved, and to just give really good examples of classic film that's we've seen throughout the 100 and some years that film has been around.
Students watch a large variety of movies.
We watch everything. We watch comedies and dramas and science fiction and some scary films and musicals, and I just try to cover pretty much all of the main genres that are out there. And we watch films that from the 1890s all the way up to the 2020s.
Williamson believes that watching movies helps you learn to understand others.
I think film really talks about the entire world. We learn, things about history through film. You learn about relationships and communicating with people and understanding people of different perspectives and cultures and all of that. And I think some of the things that you can learn in film class really help you to navigate the world and to get a broader understanding of what the world is all about.
For EagleAir TV, this is Emma Patterson reporting.
Broader hero's journey than the 12.
Coming very soon is the EagleAir Thanksgiving special. Stay tuned to nixajournalism.net to see it.
Here on EagleAir, we have the camera on us all the time,
which means there are plenty of bloopers.
Here, QC puts together some of the funniest ones. Let's take a look.
Bruh, welcome back to our bruh YouTube channel. Hey bruh, Minecraft, Fortnite. Hey bruh, hey bruh, hey bruh. Hey bruh.
Hopefully. And then 6, 7.
Can you hear it? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Check out the school's library page for information.
Will the following students please come to the front office? Sharina Biswas, Tyler.
Because you kept letting it go. Oh my God. Clara Wagner takes us to the cafe.
No! There's no way, there's no way, there's no way. There's
That
no
was
way.
so good.
Jason Park. 5.
Oh my God! 6 in a row, by the way.
Wait, no.
What are you? I don't know. Kenna, what are you doing? Back up. Okay, wait. What am I asking him?
John Perry.
Just shut up.
Okay. 25, 2026 football season.
Hi, my. Oh gosh.
Let me do that again.
I'm a sophomore.
Donnie!
Now we're tasting
orange. She's following me.
What are your favorite places to get ice?
Can you hear me? Are you good, girl?
Stop.
You good? Oh my.
Do you want some?
No. Now we're at sorry, I was watching Odd Squad. Hello guys,
Should we just
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of EagleAir TV.
Check out our Instagram page and the Nixa Journalism website for more content.
Be sure to stay safe.
And you matter.
We'll see you next time.